How to Draw Hands by Alexander Rishkin. There is one important thing you need to know when drawing foreshortened objects such as hands in perspective. I will demonstrate it using the example of a glass jar. Here it is, standing upright. However, when I draw a jar on its side, facing a viewer in deep foreshortening, I need to draw a circular bottom of that jar as well as its top contours. The whole jar is depicted by contours. Here's the difference in approaches. The standing jar is portrayed by its outline, the outer line that goes around the object. For the second jar, I haven't used a single outline, only contours. In fact, if this drawing were to be done with an outline, it would not look like a jar at all. Here's an example. As you can see, an outline does not describe the depth of three-dimensional objects foreshortened in perspective. The same principle is used when drawing hands. When a finger is foreshortened, we do not mark its outlines. Instead, we only use contours. A hand without perspective can be portrayed as a simple outline. Every child did such a sketch. There are no complications here. However, if a finger is turned away or toward a viewer, it is seen in perspective and foreshortened. The only way to make a realistic drawing of it is to use contours. For example, here's a model's hand that is pointing to a viewer. From this point of view, we do not see the fingers in their full length. In such a case, we have to draw in the following way. First, we draw a contour of one joint, then a contour of another joint. Then, we repeat the same exercise for the next phalange and so on. A finger in our drawing would consist of a series of contours. A contour of a joint, then a contour of a phalange, a contour of a joint, and a contour of a phalange, followed by a joint once again, and finally the contour of a fingertip and the nail. There is no outline in this drawing, only contours. Of course, when we see a finger without perspective, an outline is more descriptive and serves its purpose well. The same is true not only for fingers, but also for any other body parts in perspective. For example, a foreshortened body of a hand also has to be depicted using contours. Outlines would not help as much in this case. Now, let's make another quick sketch, this time of a hand with a palm up. On the palm side of the hand, there are several landmarks. One is the eminence at the base of the thumb. Another eminence is the little finger side. We can mark these two groups of muscles in drawing. Between these two volumes, there is a triangular flat shape. This shape borders the area of four joints between metacarpal bones and phalanges. The thumb is foreshortened in this point of view, and we draw it as a series of oval contours. Fingers are also seen in perspective. That is why it is better to use contours here as well. This is especially critical for the little finger, which is foreshortened greatly. If we draw a little finger as an outline, it would look very strange. Therefore, we use contours, describing every joint as a cross-section. Such cross-sections are overlapping each other. That is fine as long as we explain the hierarchy of contours, showing which is closer and which is farther from a viewer. You may find brilliant examples in drawings by the old masters that reveal how they used contours. We can learn from the great masters. For example, in the masterpiece by Leonardo, we can see how the artist skillfully portrayed a foreshortened hand that is pointing to a viewer. Every finger joint in this masterpiece is depicted with great attention. This is a wonderful example of how a good painting is skillfully drawn. Here's another painting by Andrea Mantegna, an Italian painter who portrayed a figure of Christ in a very difficult view. To solve the challenge of foreshortening, the artist used a drapery with many folds that act as contours. Such contours show the depth of space in this artwork. Here's a drawing of hands by Albrecht Dürer. You can see how he masterfully applied strokes along contours, so every phalange and joint is depicted in a realistic manner. If you want to learn the best hatching techniques, studying this artist's drawings, woodcuts, and engravings would be very helpful. For students like you, we created the Life Drawing Academy, so you could learn without leaving your home from talented artists and art teachers who went through Russian art education system themselves and teach art in the best academies of the world. Here is what you will get in the Life Drawing Academy online course. For a one-time payment, you will get a lifetime access to the 52 life drawing video lessons, which include more than 70 video parts and have total playback time of more than 20 hours. You can watch those videos as many times as you want. They are available online 24/7, and you can watch lessons on any internet-connected device. You will get detailed tutorials on proportions and construction of a human head and body. In multiple video lessons, you will see the various proportions of a human body, head, and face. You will discover various classical canons of proportions and detailed instructions on how to use them in drawing. You will learn how to draw realistic portraits and figures step by step with the necessary knowledge of anatomy. As a Life Drawing Academy student, you can rely on unlimited personal support from Academy tutors. Such support includes artworks critiques, answers to your art-related questions, advice on how to improve your life drawing skills. Our personal support is provided for a lifetime and comes at no extra charge. No other art college or university will ever offer you the same deal. Every video lesson of the Life Drawing Academy self-education course gives more information about classical figurative drawing than students get during 4 years at a contemporary art college. After watching 52 lessons, you will know at least 52 times more about life drawing than an average art college graduate. The real value of the Life Drawing Academy course for 52 lessons, plus personal support, which is priceless, is $99 per every video lesson, which is $5,148. However, you can enroll today at a heavily discounted price of only $297. If you want to receive personal tutoring from the Academy teachers, you can apply for the Life Drawing Academy correspondence course. This is a great value, optional extra. Life Drawing Academy is your unique chance to learn from accomplished fine artists and art teachers, Alexander Rishkin, Vladimir London, and Natalie Ricci, who can personally teach you strong drawing skills step by step. All 3 teachers have exceptional art education and spent many years practicing and teaching art. The drawing techniques and methods we teach are the same as students learn in the best art academies in Moscow and St. Petersburg. Here's what you will get. In addition to all the benefits of the Life Drawing Academy online course, you will receive one-on-one personal guidance from Academy tutors, who will teach you traditional drawing skills and 100 drawing tasks. Every task will have in-depth instructions, including several discussions, critiques, and pieces of advice on improvement. The value of such tasks is $99 each, which is $9,900 in total. However, for a limited number of students, we offer this course for only $997. When the places are filled, we will suspend enrollment or put the price to its real value. This is your unique chance to get unlimited personal tutoring at a tiny fraction of what it really costs. Don't miss your once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Enroll now.